In this video, we're talking about how to set up your Airbnb maid closet or cleaner closet, so stay tuned. Vacation Rental Machine helps hosts just like you learn how to start, grow, and scale your short-term rental business. This show is all about creating systems that help you automate your business, giving you more time and money freedom. If you're ready to start living the vacation rental life, then subscribe to this podcast today. Come and join us on our Facebook group, The Host Nation, where we'll be talking about starting, automating, and scaling a short-term rental business. Now, on to the show. Hey, welcome back, Host Nation, to another episode of Vacation Rental Machine. I'm Julian Sage with John Bell. And in today's episode, we're answering another question that was posted in the Host Nation Facebook group. So if you want to get your questions answered, go to the Host Nation Facebook group and use hashtag AskVRM. And those questions do and will get top priority. Please make it easy for us to be able to answer your questions, and we can then highlight it on the show. So Sherry asks, can you please share pics of your cleaner closet, how it's organized? How should you be setting yours up? So John, having multiple units, over 40 plus units at this point, having lots of different maid closets, lots of different places, there's got to be some type of system, whether you have one property or you have, 20, 30, 40, 100 plus properties. Having probably your maid closet in that system is very important. So John, would you mind kind of sharing the process for maid closets, how you set them up, and how people that are trying to make it easier for their maids, their cleaners, to be able to turn over the properties? What's the perfect system for this?
Yeah, this could be a tough question. So, there's a couple ways to kind of look at it. If you are only 1 to 5 units and you're kind of doing everything inside the unit, that means like laundry and stuff like that, you're going to want to get a bunch of clear bins. You want to be able to see what's inside of these bins before you kind of just have to open them up and take a look. So you want to get clear bins for all of your linens and stuff like that. That way they can be folded and kind of placed inside of the closet itself. 2, you're going to want to create either some extra shelving or have some type of system similar to the stores and having a planogram kind of approach to certain things. So that means that your laundry detergent is lined up. That means that your soap and toiletries are lined up. Maybe your coffee are all in a line. That way they're neat and organized inside of this closet. And that serves for 2 purposes. For the people that work like out of a central hub, when you have all your linens outside of the property, if your cleaners go to the place and they take a picture of this closet, you're able to see, hey, I'm running low on blank. I need to bring blank to the unit or add it to the cleaning bag when they go and push it towards the unit itself. So you'll be able to see that just by a photo if everything is kind of aligned and clear, or stuff that can actually tell the certain level. Of course, if you're using like Tide or something, you kind of got to get that strip that shows how much is inside of there, or the cleaners just need to let you know, hey, there's not too much of it left in here. So you want to kind of think of it like that. Just like a store plans out your shopping experience, you almost need to plan out your maid closet experience and just how organized things are. You want to do clear bins for your linens. You want to keep your linens in bins, because what happens if you get that guest that comes in and smokes? Now all of your linens smell like smoke. That's very hard to kind of remediate. You got to wash all that stuff over again. And you don't want to create too many headaches just with that itself.
Another common question that I hear is, should your maid closets be accessible? Like, let's say there is a guest and, they're staying for a longer time, or maybe they want access to the cleaning products. Should this just be made something that's readily available to everyone?
Well, one, you should have cleaning products possibly under the sinks of the bathroom and the kitchen. They shouldn't need to go inside of your maid closet for anything unless somebody messed up. That either means somebody didn't put out enough towels, or something happened and you just need extra. My maid closet is locked to guests. They cannot get in there. And I don't like to give away that code, because if I do, that means that guest can just run through all of the supply that's there. And that's not a good thing, especially when you're trying to go back in and turn over a place before next guest. You might be thinking things are there and clean, and then you get there and the guest used a tile a day and they stayed for 10 days. Well, that just isn't normally how things work, especially if you have a washer and dryer and unit. You normally don't set out that many extra towels and things. So the guests can wash them and do whatever they need to do to keep them fresh. But you don't want to just overly supply an abundant supply of linens, because trust me, people will use everything that you give them access to.
So question of the day, are you using a Maid closet or not? Leave your comments in the comment section down below. And until next time, Host Nation, keep on hosting.
Hey, Host Nation, would you like to work directly with Julian and I to help you start and scale your own short-term rental business? Go to shorttermsage.com/coaching to attend our step-by-step training and learn how we can work together. Looking forward to talking to you soon.
Hope you hosts found value in this episode. If you did, please go on over to iTunes and leave us a review, as that would greatly support the show. If you'd like to connect with John, the community, and I, then go on over to our Facebook group, The Host Nation. Talk to you hosts in the next episode. Keep on hosting.